Hi guys, it's B. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how my hair turned out. I feel like it turned out super defined actually. Surprisingly so, especially since I ended up using a hair mask instead of my hair butter, which I typically use for like a style like this. At the top it is a little frizzy. I ended up taking these twists out in a rush today actually because I'm going to go wash my hair, blow it out, and put some passion twist in. For the week, I ended up not having my hair out. I didn't want the twist out for the week for some reason. I didn't want to wear my hair out at all. So I ended up keeping my hair up and like head wraps and things like that. But for today, I'm going to show you guys my installation process for passion twist. It'll be actually my first attempt, so I'm back now, and this is what my hair looks like once it's blown out after being washed. I feel like it's a really nice length. This is what it looks like from the back. I want to say my hair is about waist length. It's up to my belly button. Here I'm showing you guys what it looks like from the back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair into 3 sections, and I'll show you guys what that looks like right here. This is what it looks like after I part into 3 sections. It wasn't that even, but oh well. Here's the type of hair that I'll be using today. I bought it off of Amazon. It costed about like $26, I think. This is the comb I will be using. I picked it up from a beauty supply store. It wasn't that expensive. And I'll also be using some Shine and Jam. I already had this at hand. I didn't have to go out and purchase it or anything. I'll leave a link in the description below for the type of hair that I purchased. Here's what it looks like. It had a bit of a weird smell, but I wasn't too bothered by it. It wasn't that bad. And the hair ended up coming with 8 packs of hair, which I thought was really nice. For this style, I only ended up using 4 packs in total, which was super convenient because if I'd like to, I could always go back and redo the style since I have 4 packs left over. Here I am just trying to figure out how big I want my parts to be. I didn't want the parts to be too large, so I ended up going with like a medium-ish size. I didn't want the sections to be too small because it would take forever to do, and I didn't have time for that. Once I'm done making sure that my part looks nice and crisp as I possibly can, I go ahead and I add some Shine and Jam to make sure that the part stays that way. So I just wanted to show you guys the size of the section that I decided to go with. I felt like it was a good size, especially since my hair didn't take too long because I decided to go with this size. Here I am just making sure that my parts and my sections are perfectly molded, and this is like my first attempt of how I decided to go with doing the passion twist, and y'all, it just was terrible. I did it so many times. I did it over and over and over again. I want to say I attempted to do it like this about 5 times until I decided to go with a different method. As you guys could see earlier, I decided to go with 1 strand, and I felt like it wasn't giving me the thickness that I was looking for. So for this attempt, I decided to double up, and I was still having the same issue I was the first time. The farther down I got with the twist, the farther down the twist was moving on that section. So whenever I twisted down, it would keep slipping down and get farther and farther away from my scalp. And I don't know why I kept attempting this way for so long. I ended up giving up, and I ended up going with like the knotless method, like the way you start knotless braids, is the way I ended up deciding to go ahead and do the twist, and I felt like it was perfect. Once I figured out I wanted to start the twist the same way people start their knotless braids, I felt like it was so much easier and faster to do my hair afterwards, since I had an idea of how I wanted it to be. So now I'm going to show you guys exactly how I started the twist. I wanted this video to be beginner friendly, especially for people that don't know how to start passion twists and you guys don't want to do the rubber band method or the crochet method. I feel like this method is another good way to go. Here I am just showing you guys how the pattern of both strands match up before I get started. I'll go ahead and add a little bit more shun and jam to make sure that part is perfectly molded, and then I'll start braiding. I want to say I cross the strands over each other about 4 times before I add the hair into my section. I try to make sure that the hair that I'm adding is as close as possible to the bottom of the braid as it can be, and I'll even pull on it a little to make sure it's nice and taut so it doesn't hang out of the braid. I'll keep braiding until I feel like the hair is nice and secure within that section, and then I'll start twisting. And I try to twist in the direction that the hair goes so that it looks nice and neat once I'm done. And if I end up twisting the other way, I try to redo that section since I don't like the way it looks. I wanted to show you guys another close-up of how I make sure the pattern matches up on both the strands. It makes it easier for twisting purposes. This is just another example of how I start my twist. I wanted to give you guys a close-up of what exactly I'm doing. I'm starting my braid, and I try to be super gentle when I'm detangling the ends of it because I don't want to rip any of my hair out. And just to let you guys in on the little secret, the gentler you are with the ends of your hair, the easier it will be to retain length. Now I'm adding the hair as close as I can to the bottom of the braid, and I'm making sure to pull it taut to secure it. I'm just going to braid it for a little, and then I'm just going to start twisting in the direction that the hair goes. I really wanted this video to be beginner friendly because I don't think there's a lot of videos out there showing people how to start twists with the knotless method. I just wanted to give you guys one last close-up of how I start the twist and how I add the hair and everything. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on the hair. I finished the 2 front sections. I have not finished the back yet, but so far this is how it turned out. Here's the top part, and here's the rest of the twists. I think they turned out pretty well, especially since it's like my first time doing twists like this. I'll finish up tomorrow and I'll show you guys the final result, and hopefully you guys are able to tell me if you like it or not. Hi guys, so I just wanted to show you guys the final results of my hair. This is what it looks like. I did them pretty long. They're about like butt length, and I'm really happy with the results. I'm just gonna add these gold little things to my hair. Maybe the rings too. I'm not really sure. I haven't used these before, the gold rings, but I've used these and I think they would look super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them and I'll show you guys how that looks. I just wanted to show you guys a quick close-up of what they look like before I add them in. I decided to open them up before adding them to make the process a little quicker. This is what it looks like once all the little clips are added. Here's what it looks like from the back. I'm super happy with the way the hair turned out and I love how it looks. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I don't know if I'll go back and add some of these, but if I do, you guys will definitely like see it in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. Please leave some comments and likes down below and let me know how you think I did. Thank you for watching.